As farm fires increase in northwest India, the AQI is likely to remain in the severe category. Early this morning, the air quality index in Delhi was recorded at 413, putting India in the severe category as per data from the Central Pollution Control Board. Delhi's average air quality index plunged to 468 on Friday from 392 on the previous day due to unfavorable northwesterly air that brings pollutants from the stubble fires, calmer wind and dipping temperatures. Meanwhile, Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal has announced that in light of the rising pollution levels, the government and primary schools in Delhi will remain closed today as well. The Delhi government imposed a ban on non-essential construction activities and on plying of BS3 petrol and BS4 diesel cars in Delhi, Gurugram, Faridabad, Ghaziabad and Gautam Budh Nagar. Meanwhile, joining us on the broadcast is my colleague Brian Thomas. Brian, over to you to give our viewers an understanding on the air pollution in Delhi.
Delhi has turned into a gas chamber, and air emergency has also, is in Delhi right now. It's grappling with the breathing issues that people are facing. The air quality index for the 7th consecutive day is on a high rise. Till yesterday, it was in the very poor category, and today it has led to the severe category where the air quality index in Delhi is 413, and many places in Anand Vihar, Jahangirpuri or RK Pura or even the IGI airport, every place is more than 400. But let me show you a very interesting place behind me. Is the smoke tower that I can show you. This 23 crore smoke tower, which is in Connaught Place right now, which is Delhi's first such facility, failed to be operational at a time when the city is grappling with the season's worst pollution incidents. The entry gate to the smog tower is also, if I can show you, is locked. Is definitely locked. These towers, which was supposed to give you a relief, is not working. And the smog tower also, which was installed 2 years ago amid a fanfare by the Aam Aadmi Party government as a measure to purify toxic air, has remained non-operational for the last 7 months. The air quality also in several parts of the national capital plummeted under the severe category today, and it is expected that the tower would have played a very important and a very instrumental role in reducing pollution in its vicinity, but it has been shut down arbitrarily on the orders of the Delhi Pollution Control Committee Chairman Ashwini Kumar, which was said by the Environment Minister yesterday. And this smog tower, if operational, which is not, could have purified in 1 kilometer radius around the structure, and it was supposed to be the first country's first smog tower, which was installed as a pilot project in the city with the ability to purify around 1,000 cubic meters of air per second. And this very screen also, if you see there, this very screen also was supposed to give you the AQI levels, show you AQI levels, give you correct data of the AQI, which is definitely not working. And this pilot project was inaugurated by the CM in 2021, has definitely turned into oblivion at a time when it was most needed, and at the time when we needed this the most, it failed to work. And there are many things. Water sprinklers have been sprayed. The winter action plan is also supposed to work, but then it's not working because we are not seeing that. And from NewsX also, we urge the state and the union government to buckle up, because everything is getting toxic. People are not being able to go out from the streets. Doctors are giving advisories. For elderly, children, even youngsters, who are going out there. Doctors are saying, do not go out unless it is an emergency. If you go out, wear your mask. Even doctors have even appealed to the people for normally who are going for jogging in the morning. The doctors are saying avoid jogging, because that makes you breathing 4 to 5 times more. And while I speak also, it's a continuous process. I mean, there's eye irritation going on, there's breathing problem. Even asthma patients are facing a lot of problems because of this air that we are breathing constantly every day. And this is like an everyday problem.
Right, yes, absolutely, Brian. In fact, joining us on the broadcast is Dr. Ishwar Gilada. Good morning, sir, and thank you so much for joining in on NewsX. Sir, of course, now we can't stay in our homes indefinitely. Children have to reach schools, they have to attend schools, students have to go to colleges, adults have to go and, attend to their work. So what advice can you give to our viewers? How can they safeguard themselves amidst this air quality crisis?
Your correspondent rightly said the whole Delhi or a lot of cities have become a gas chamber. When we are calling it gas chamber, we know that what kind of air we are breathing. And if the children or if the adults are breathing this kind of air, in short term, in mid term, in long term, it makes a harm. There are multiple harms created by such kind of pollution. And therefore, we need a multi-pronged approach or multi-sectoral collaboration. Thankfully, this year, the Government of India awakened 1 month in advance when it happens. They did have a meeting at all different levels. But at the same time, we do not see the results. So something is lacking. We don't know what is it lacking. We do not know how far it will go on. But we need to protect our children, particularly those who have allergies, asthma, bronchial problem, who had COVID, who had other lung issues, and even same thing with the adult. So schools will have to alter their school timings. Maybe they should start later in the day. Maybe they should give holidays when there are very much bad pollution happening, and compensate that by having extended hours later on. But at the same time, those who are going for morning walk, those who are going out somewhere in the morning, the air quality increases around noon time. So that is a better time. You should plan out your activity. Secondly, the harm is only not to human being. It is also to animals. It is also to plant. It is also to food. So even avoid openly kept food outside somewhere, because the pollutants will also harm your food. So we'll have to, whether water, food, air, everything is polluted, and therefore it has a lot of harm and with the far-reaching complications. Someone very rightly said that in India, the average age is around 71, 72, 71 for male, 72, 73 for female. And in most of the G7 countries, it is around 82, 83 years. India has done a great progress, come from 35 years in 1947 to 71 years now, average age. But we are not progressing beyond 71 to reach to 82, 83. And there are several reasons, but one of the main reasons is this pollution. People want to run away from cities, go to villages. There was a reverse trend is happening, and they get so much exhausted by the end of the day. They cannot perform their work properly. Their mental functions are not proper. So it is mentally, respiratory system, your cardiovascular system, your blood supply, your gastrointestinal system, all these systems are affected.
For more such videos, subscribe to the NewsX YouTube channel, hit the bell icon.